Good morning, everyone. I welcome you back at the Mindful Magazine. My name is Michelle, and today I'm going to talk about how to take the mask off. And I'm not talking about the mask that you are wearing on Carnival, but I'm talking about the energetical mask, the mask that we set up for ourselves when we walk into the outside world. It is the mask that many of us put on when we are with our friends or with our family, or it is something that we want to show the world. But in a way, are we really showing who we are? Because we all want to be this perfect person, or we want everyone to like us, we want our family to be proud of us. But in a way, is it possible to please everyone? Do you think that anyone or everyone can be proud of you? Or can love you or everything? If life would be that easy, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have all these lessons. We cannot please everyone. I think the big trick for us is to embrace who we really are, to find our true purpose and to find our true selves. And the reason that I chose this subject is because this is what I had to deal with myself as well in life. It's what people expect from me. So, for example, when people talk to me, they saw I was very social, so I must be a party girl. So I started acting that way because everyone thought I was so. And then it became spiritual, and then people expect me to be very serious and act spiritual all the time. And doesn't go out the complete opposite, or doesn't do this or doesn't do that. Because she's spiritual and she doesn't do that. And then I thought about it. I was like, we can have fun. We can. We can enjoy life. We can be ourselves. I love making jokes. I'm a bit silly and my friends know it. Who cares? I just go to work, I have fun, I do what I want, And when I have a good message, I bring it to them. But there's no perfect way in bringing the message. There's no perfect way. And I think it is so important to make this video because I see so many people around me, so many, that are trying to be something they're not. And that is not something that is mean. That is something that needs to change. Because we need to start embracing each other for who we are. And if you don't like someone that much, you just avoid the person. You just avoid them and you let it be. I told everyone around me about my channel, what I'm doing, that I'm willing to help people. But on the other hand, I'm a person with a human experience. And if they don't like it or they want to gossip about it, they can, because people have the right to do that. And if it's fair or not, maybe it's not. But it's their lesson as well. And I will still keep going because I think there's still people watching who I can help for the moment. As I watch others who can help me for the moment, or who speak to me and they just tell me exactly what I need to hear. And many times what happens is that in the outside world, people are completely different. They try to reach or exceed or the expectations that people set for them. But sometimes you exceed expectations by putting your heart into it. Really. Just put your heart in it, because in the end it doesn't matter. We're all here for a human experience. We have our life purpose. And why would you act perfect if you're really funny? if you're outgoing or you may be very introverted. You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. And I really want to share this message. Really. There's no need to pretend to be someone else. And if people do not accept you, that is not your problem. Not. Things that are not your problem are not your problem. You know? And I'm not talking about being mean and not caring. I'm talking about be your true self and do not care. Love. Share love with people around you. Be kind. And let people have their own experiences as well. Because there will always be something that people don't like about you. Always. They can think of something that's not good about you. But you don't know from which perspective they're coming from. Maybe it's jealousy. Maybe maybe they actually do like you, but they hate you because they want it themselves. Or maybe they just don't like you. That's okay. That's fine. You find people who do like you. You find people who do resonate with you. It's the same with everything. You like some sport, you go to that sport. You find people that love it too. And then you see with who you get along. And I think it's so important that people start taking off the masks, especially when it is to please others, or especially when they're too afraid to show themselves. Because being vulnerable, a lot of people are so afraid to be vulnerable. Being vulnerable is not a bad thing. It's a strength. Because in my whole youth, I was hiding everything from everyone. Was that because I was strong? No, that was because I was not being myself. I can tell that I don't have a good day. We all have days that we're not ourselves or that we don't feel good. It's fine, you can tell people. Today I'm not feeling myself, but tomorrow there's a new day. And tomorrow I'm gonna feel great. I'm not gonna keep hanging in the bad moods. I'm gonna tell myself that tomorrow it's gonna be better. Or I'm gonna start today feeling better. But being vulnerable, what's going through your mind? You don't need a therapist or you don't need people to understand you. You can just say. And other people can decide what to do with it. You don't need people's stories. You don't need anything. It's just how you feel. That's all. It's just the truth. It's who you are. And we're all having emotions. So it's not just one person with emotion. It's everyone. We all have emotions. We do. Only some are just better hiding them. So I dare you to step out of the fear that people do not like you or that people won't accept you. I dare you to step out of it because it doesn't matter. In the end, it really doesn't matter. People will always judge. Vulnerable, not vulnerable, strong, not strong. You always do something. They can always think of something. Too ugly, too pretty, too smart, not smart enough, dumb, athletic, not athletic enough. So yeah, when you think about that, start today being yourself. Like this. Just let it go. Just breathe it in and let it go. And that must feel much better. I'm sure. I want you to create awareness about yourself. And if you don't know, you don't know. No one knows their true self perfectly. Just behave from what comes from the heart. From what comes from the heart. What is your body telling you? How aware are you about yourself? Write it down. What would you like? What would you love to do? I'm just here encouraging you to let go and just be who you want to be. Be who you want to be. Because if you don't do it, who's going to do it? We all have our unique skills. We got them for a reason. So if we got them for a reason, I think it's about time you show the world what you're capable of. Because you are capable. Everyone is. No one's better. No one's less. No one's nothing. We're all equals. There's no such thing as I'm better than you or I don't deserve this. Yes, you do deserve this. Yes, you are good. Yes, you are. You're your best self, and that's unique enough. We need everyone on this planet. We need everyone. So don't exclude yourself. Don't let your ego arise above others because you think you achieved more than others. Everyone's achieving what they need to achieve. We're all being on our own level of consciousness, of learning, of everything. Understand? So I think I'm gonna close it down for now. And I thank you so much for watching. I hope and I challenge and dare you to try to let go and be who you really are without thinking of what others think of you, because you are talented already. You are unique already. I wish you a great, beautiful day. If you have any subjects that you would like me to talk about, leave a comment below. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot. A lot. And I wish you all the best from the heart, because you are capable. Have a great day. Thank you.